Hornets in heat going down to the final shot. Kemba Walker and company hosting Miami. Early first quarter. Walker drives. Gets the lay-in to go. Charlotte up early. Just over a minute remaining in the half. Walker for deep. Knocks that down. Hornets up 6. Third quarter. Lance Stevenson to Bismack Biyombo. And one. 12 points, 12 rebounds for Biyombo. Hornets up 65-53. Fourth quarter, under 4 minutes left. Heat down 1. Mario Chalmers left wide open. Nails it. Heat up by 2. Then after the Hornets took the lead on free throws, one last chance for Miami. Chris Bosh. Chalmers. Time runs out and the Hornets hang on. 78-76 is the final. LeBron James and the Cavs hosting the Jazz. First quarter, I always like a good no-look pass. LeBron to Timofey Mozgov. A no-looker. I'm looking one way, I'm tossing the ball the other way. I'm getting a dunk. Cavs up 3. Second quarter, Kyrie Irving strips it from Dante Exum. Kevin Love, outlet pass to LeBron. Flight number 23 clear for takeoff. Reverse jam. Cavs up 13. Yeah, that's worth nice standing ovation. Nice applause there from his teammates off a Gordon Hayward miss. Love, so good at the outlet pass, isn't he? To LeBron for another monster jam. Cavs up by 18. Oh, peekaboo. Later in the third, Irving disrupting a lob attempt from the Jazz. J.R. Smith taps it out. Then Irving to Love, alley-oop. This is just putting on a clinic here. The Cavaliers against the Utah Jazz. The Cavs cross the Jazz 106-92. Two of the NBA's worst teams facing off, Knicks and 76ers. Derek Fisher just looking for some improvement. They snapped that super long losing streak. They won on Monday. How about 2 in a row? Well, not getting off to a good start early. But then in the third, Carmelo started to heat up. Carmelo for 3, buries it. Carmelo for 3, buries it. 27 points, 11 rebounds for him. Knicks up 13. Later in the third, Michael Carter-Williams shot. Blocked. Henry Sims. Oh, just a comedy of errors here for the 76ers. 6 missed shots from close range for Philadelphia. 6! Fourth quarter, Carter-Williams with the steal. And he's going to finish strong on the other end. 76ers only down 3. 20 seconds left. Knicks up 4. Jason Smith, shot block. Langston Galloway throws it up, and it goes. Heck of a shot there by Langston Galloway, and the Knicks win 98-91. They've won 2 in a row. Kyle Korver dunked in this game. That's how awesome it is. Hawks and Pacers. Early first quarter, great ball movement. Here, Kyle Korver just doing what he normally does, and that's hit 3 balls. Buries it. Then second quarter, Hawks force a turnover. Al Horford running the floor here and finds Korver for, yes, a dunk. His first dunk since November 16th of 2012. He went 178 regular season games between dunks. Have a dunk, kid. Then Pacers throw the ball away. David West stands, watches while Jeff Teague streaks up the court for the easy bucket. Frank Vogel's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Third quarter, in transition, Teague threw his legs to DeMarre Carroll for 3. Hawks up by 20. Later, Carroll to Korver. No dunk, just a 3-pointer. The Hawks dunked the Pacers 110-91, 14 in a row. Pistons and Magic and Detroit had 3 players that had double-doubles on Wednesday night. Andre Drummond was one of them. 26 points, 17 rebounds. Third quarter, Magic trying to come back. Victor Oladipo driving off the glass. Fourth quarter, Kyle O'Quinn down low to Tobias Harris. And 1. Magic down 2 after the free throw. Fourth quarter, Andre Drummond, hook shot. That's good. Pistons up by 14. Then later, Brandon Jennings to Andre Drummond. Brandon Jennings, 24 points, 21 assists, and the Pistons defeat the Orlando Magic. Final score 128-118. Back and forth game here. Marc Gasol and the Grizzlies hosting the Raptors. Gasol led the way for the Grizzlies in the first half. Into the paint. Oh, that's a pretty move. Second quarter now. Gasol backs down his defender. Turnaround jumper. Smooth. Later, Gasol. Running floater. Count it. Grizzlies up 41-38 at halftime. Third quarter, Kyle Lowry. Spin move, tough floater. Good bounce there for him. We're tied at 54. Later, Lou Williams. 21 points off the bench for him. Raptors up one after 3. Grizzlies taking over in the fourth. Gasol knocks that down. Memphis up by 3. Later, Gasol, nice bounce pass here to Nick Calathis. Nick Calathis only played 13 minutes in this game, made the most of his opportunities. Grizzlies get the steal. Calathis, nice pass fake, up and in. Let's see that again. So nice. Let's see it twice. Little okie doke right there. Grizzlies up 7. Under 4 minutes left. Let's seal the deal. Zach Randolph, man in front of him, knocks down the jumper. Marc Gasol led the way for the Grizzlies, 26 points, 7 rebounds. Grizzlies win it 92-86. Mavericks visiting the Timberwolves. Rick Carlisle's bunch. Dominant. Gorgie Jang. Bounce pass to Thaddeus Young. T-Wolves looking good early. Later, Chandler Parsons to Rajon Rondo. Nobody's playing defense. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll knock that down. Then later, Rondo in transition. Gets it to Dirk Nowitzki. Buries that. Mavs by 3 early on. Second quarter. J.J. Barea to Parsons. Throws that down. Chandler Parsons can get up. 22 points in the game for him. Later, Parsons. That's true. Mavs up by 18. Third quarter. Parsons, another 3. Feeling it for Dallas. Still in the third. Nowitzki in transition. Knocks that down. He went for 16 points, 9 rebounds. Dallas beats Minnesota 98-75. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers visiting the Pelicans. And if you didn't already know it, Kobe Bryant's a sneaky, wily veteran. Look at that. Bounces the ball off Omer Asik. I'll take that. Hits the jumper. Then Nick Young steals the inbound from Asik. Omer Asik, might want to just go to the bench for a couple minutes. Third quarter, Anthony Davis hits the contested jumper. Pelicans up 2. Next New Orleans possession. Davis on the wing. And 1. Pelicans up 3. Later in the quarter, Eric Gordon. That's stolen. Kobe. Spot up. Buries it. Lakers with a 2-point lead. End of the third quarter. Kobe. Oh! Sick move there and a 2-handed dunk. Lakers down 1 after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, the Brow would lead the way. Baseline, that's good. +1. Next Pelicans possession. Davis. Mid-range jumper. Anthony Davis had a pretty good night. 29 points, 8 rebounds. Later, Asik. I got my revenge. Throws it down, and the Pelicans beat the Lakers 96-80. DC native Kevin Durant and the Thunder taking on the Wizards. Wizards fans showing support, hoping to persuade Durant to return home. He's a free agent in 2016. Maybe, just maybe. John Wall. Got to keep that guy. Beats the buzzer. Wizards up 5 at the end of 1. Now the Wizards are 26-0 when leading heading into the fourth quarter. They had the lead heading into the fourth quarter. John Wall to Paul Pierce. Knocks down the 3. Wizards up 92-90. Russell Westbrook drives up and in. Such a speedy young man. You're going to see that speed again in this highlight. Game tied at 92. Then Wall. What was that? Airballs. Durant now gets a chance. Throws it up. We're going to overtime. In OT. Wizards down 2. John Wall with the basketball. Jumper good. He had 18 points, 13 assists. We're tied at 100. Then Durant answers. Knocks down the three. A big bucket there. 34.7 rebounds. Under 4 seconds to go. Russell, speedy, right to the bucket, exploding through the lane. Nobody attacking the basketball, and Westbrook gets the game winner. 32 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. Thunder win 105-103. Damian Lillard and the Trailblazers taking on the Suns. Fourth quarter's where we start. Portland up by 2. Nicholas Batum throws it up and it goes from way downtown. Portland up 5. Next Suns possession, Goran Dragic for 3. That's good. Later, Eric Bledsoe had himself a night. Tough lay-in and one. Eric Bledsoe went for 33 points, 10 rebounds. Suns up by 1. Next Blazers possession. Thomas Robinson hits the lay-in. Portland back up by 1. But the Suns come right back. Markieff Morris baseline jumper good. And the Suns go on to beat the Trailblazers. Final score 118-113. Joe Johnson and the Nets visiting the Kings, and the Nets were great in the paint in the first half. Johnson off the glass. Bojan Bogdanovic lay in. Mason Plumlee up and in. Brook Lopez rebound and the putback. The Nets scored 38 points in the paint in the first half. Doing work. Then under 4 minutes left in the first half, Darren Collison misses, but Rudy Gay on the putback. Tempers would flare after the made bucket. Omri Caspi pushes Jarrett Jack. Next dead ball. Take a look at Jack throwing a forearm at Caspi. Kings down 62-46 at the break. Third quarter now. Forced turnover here. Ben McLemore alley-oop to Derek Williams. Big dunk there. Kings down 82-69 though after the third quarter. Rudy Gay would bring the Kings back in the fourth. Hits the 3. Kings within 9. Under 5:30 left to play. Rudy Gay in the paint. Tough bucket. Kings down 8. Next Nets possession. Kings force a turnover. Rudy Gay gets it and throws it down. Kings down 6. Rudy. Bring us back. DeMarcus Cousins misses, but Collison there on the putback. Collison pumped. Kings down 4. 25 seconds. Cousins behind the back. DeMarcus Cousins. 28 points, 14 rebounds. That is nifty from the big man. Kings down 3. All right, Kings down 4, inbounding here. McLemore throws up a 3. Jack gets the rebound. And he's fouled, and the Nets hang on. Dramatic down the stretch, but Brooklyn beats Sacramento 103-100. Western Conference showdown, Rockets and Warriors. Golden State has allowed 35 points in the paint per 48 minutes with Andrew Bogut on the court. About 46 with him on the bench. Bogut played great defense on Dwight Howard. Get that out of here. Later, Howard has a shot blocked, not once, but twice. Howard had his shot blocked by Bogut 3 times in the first quarter. D9, you don't just come into Oracle Arena and get a bucket on Bogut. Josh Smith lobs it to Howard. All right, I get a dunk, and then Smith, another lob to Howard. He's getting a dunk in. Ensuing Warriors possession. Bogut immediately gets up, gets ready to check back into the game. Steph Curry, Bogut both come back in. Later, Klay Thompson. Oh! 3-pointer, no, but Bogut on the putback. Steph Curry, very fiery whole game. Off the Thompson miss, Howard gets the rebound, but Curry then swipes it from Howard. Curry, back up top, hits the jumper. Smooth. Just such a smooth shot. Warriors up by 20 at the break. Third quarter, a little chippy here. Patrick Beverly, Curry both being physical with each other on the inbounds play. Curry's called for the tech. Another look. Curry throws an elbow at Beverly. That's what causes the tech. Curry, none too pleased. Harden would make the technical free throw. Ensuing Warriors inbounds, Curry gets called for another foul. This one on an illegal screen. Sets an illegal screen here, which upsets Trevor Ariza. Ariza then bumps Curry on his way back here. Curry, come on, man. And then have to be held back by Draymond. Hold me back! Ariza gets a technical. 3:30 left in the third. Rockets down by 23. Josh Smith loses it. Doesn't get back in transition. Thompson finds Andre Iguodala on the alley-oop. Then after the play, Smith argues with the ref. He gets one technical but doesn't stop. He gets another tech, and he is ejected. Houston dejected. Warriors win 126-113. They've won 17 straight at home.